Hi, Taurus Moons. Thank you so much for being here. I am Divine Femme Chariot 144. Very happy, grateful, and blessed to bring you this reading. This reading is designed for those who have their moon sign in the zodiac sign of Taurus, and limited to anyone who should find this message or should this message find you. For this reading, I will be doing a 6-card spread using the Modern Witch Tarot deck. I'm also going to do a clarifying card at the end of this reading using the Medicine Woman Tarot deck. We have a quote here from Mr. Kobe Bryant, who does have his moon sign in the zodiac sign of Taurus. May he rest in heaven. I was guided to this quote, and I thought it was very fitting just for the energies that are taking place right now. Wishing everyone much success and all the best, for sure. And so with the decks, I'm just going to shuffle this deck here a few times, and then we'll split the deck and get started. The other I have already pre-shuffled as well, and that is ready to go. So we'll set this right about there. Your first card we have is the 8 of Cups, and I do not do reversals unless I'm guided to. For this energy, I'm getting that you are walking away for sure of, from what no longer serves you. And tying this in with the Jellybeans, overall, the energy that I was picking up is that you're just moving closer to your happiness. This energy, I feel that is within you. You are finding possibly that this situation here is no longer resonating with what it is that I feel you have leveled up to. And so just in respecting and loving yourself, you have created a new beginning here with this Ace of Wands here and moving towards, what is going to make you happy. As you, I feel, have very strongly realized that you are the creator of your happiness and are just taking your power back. I'm seeing the energy of 5 of Cups, and then a situation of a 2 of Cups. And then there possibly being an Ace of Cups situation where there may have been some selfishness or just some kind of withholding, and to no fault of anyone on the other end of this situation, every part of this being a part of your path and providing some kind of lesson for you to be able to help you to grow and to gain as you continue to move closer to, or I would say not even closer to, because you're already there, even more into your destiny and what is designed for you and your purpose. Also seeing too the energy of moving upward, moving up a hill. After also, I feel overcoming these mountains here where one has put these behind one, and then, kind of, I feel going from these mountains, swimming through this ocean where deep emotion is coming into play. And then I feel, along that path there, going through some very intense, troubling, possibly times that may have been painful. Moving through that successfully here, we can see the opening there. And then coming to shore, I feel to, again, take part in some kind of energy that was meant for you to be able to learn from, and different experiences where this kind of all combined into one experience in general that was mainly important for you, where I feel this kind of involved everything, including family, career, and then romantic partnerships. I would say with family, a lot of dynamic there with parenting, and then children, siblings. I would say every dynamic, aunts, uncles, cousins. A lot of this kind of intermingling, and I hope that makes sense. where with each situation of these cups, per se, with just family, there may have been a Five of Cups energy where you may be, or someone connected to you through family may have been in a missing energy where you may be at a distance. And then Two of Cups where there may have just been a very close connection with a cousin who is a soulmate energy. I mean, everyone in our life is a soulmate, but a very strong Two of Cups, and that meaning, you know, a very strong bond and relationship where there's reciprocity and equal give and take. And then an Ace of Cup energy that could have been experienced with a particular family member. So that dynamic kind of playing out, I feel, in family situations and then romantic situations, but then also to possibly career. And you learning from all of this in more ways than one, and then gaining this energy and this power, taking your power back, realizing what no longer serves you, wanting to move closer to what does serve you, and choosing your happiness over continuing to stay in cycles that are no longer resonating with you. And then also noticing too, having to cross back over this water here too. Where I feel in the coming towards the shore, there was some difficulty, but learning and getting through this. But then the path to get over here to this hill to move upward was a little bit easier. And being able to see more clear here too, as the path is a little bit more open there. That 8 energy is 8th house energy of Scorpio. And then also to the infinity symbol, that magician energy where you have the energy of all 4 aces and the ace of pentacle, wand, cup, and sword, to be able to utilize that energy in combination to be able to manifest and bring in what it is that you are wanting to see for yourself. Realizing that power that's within you. I feel that's a realization there too. Illumination here. We're coming upon a full moon here too as well. We can see a crescent moon that's within there. That's giving me High Priestess energy there with the intuitiveness of the Cups energy. A very strong water energy. Scorpio is also your polarity energy there. That's coming through here too as well. So I feel this also being a part of the shadow work that you may have been working on in order to move through these cycles and these phases here in each aspect of your life. And that even more signifying that good amount of what you have gained coming out of all of this here and being able to move on and move forward away from what no longer serves you. Second card we have is the Six of Wands. So this is the energy of victory here. This is being seen, this is being appreciated, being recognized. And this is that movement forward. Notice the energy of the day and the night here. We have night and then we have day. So coming out of this darkness, walking through, being able to find the light that's within yourself. I feel this moon energy, with this being a moon reading and connected to your sign. I am getting that there's a significance with the eighth house energy and Scorpio, and with that shadow work, you being able to tap into a specific gift, where seeing the pink energy may be connected to Venus energy, also the heart chakra energy, with that being the 4th chakra. 4 is being about stability. And so with the Six of Wands, we have fire energy, which is Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, and also a Fucus. Both of these cards have the energy of a Fucus. That could be significant for you. I just saw 99 on my clock here, so that could also be significant for you as well. The energy of 9 is also 6, just in reverse there. But this is major victory here. With this being the center card here too, I feel that that speaks a lot to you and just the amount of what it is that you are reaping due to the amount of energy that was coming through here that you had to, or didn't have to, but made the decision to walk away from here with this Eight of Cups. And in doing so and releasing, that's allowing greater space for even greater to come in for you there with that Six of Wands. Six energy about unconditional love. And then I do feel that there's an energy of moving towards greater stability here with this Four of Wands here, with the Four energy coming through there again. So you may be seeing 4-4. And then this Ace of Wands, I do feel that this was possibly an offer where there may have been a Two of Wands where we could be talking about a decision that was being made, that kind of tying back to the Eight of Cups and that energy that was kind of coming in with the different dynamics having to do either with career, family, or personal or romantic relationships here. Leaving behind what no longer serves you. And that Venus energy coming through here too. So it's possible that there may have been too much of that and not a good balance with Venus and Mars energy, where I am seeing more of Mars energy coming through with the red detail here, where it could kind of be orange too. I'm seeing like a good mixture of both red and orange here. The pattern of the cat here, where that and I say that to mean like it could be jaguar, it could be leopard. I feel that there's it makes a difference, and that's just what I'm getting there. But with this movement forward and this success here in that career sector, I'm getting something very closely tied to fashion and having some success in that area there. The letter V could be significant here. V in Roman numeral also standing for change, with the number 5 there. And then just being in one's power very strongly here. I'm just getting strong feminine energy. This isn't gender specific. Just take it as it resonates. And that possibly being what one is coming into, where it could be for some of you, there may have been, again, too much of that Venus energy. I keep picking that up. And they're needing to be balanced. And so in the success energy of the Six of Wands, I feel that that is also speaking to that victory of having balance, and in having balance, being able to bring in abundance here. With the wheat I'm seeing here, seeing this as wheat, like golden wheat. But then that Four of Wands, and there's someone peeking back here. There could be someone that has their eye on you that you're not aware of, or you are aware of, but you're focused on moving closer to that goal there. And then we do have that Ace of Wands being held here very strongly in the right hand. I feel that kind of speaking to the strength of the feminine energy there too. And really growing into that and embracing that energy. The transformative energy, seeing the back and now seeing the front. That kind of giving me the energy of the confidence there. The second card energy, that being your energy with second house being Taurus. So 2 and 2, you may be seeing 2, just seeing the 2 energy that we had here, and then this being the second card. 2, 2, 6. This all together with that 2, 2, and 6 making up a 10, speaking to an ace energy. Where I am getting with this 8 of Cups here, seeing that absent energy here, you taking your cup, that ace, and I feel in that transformation, renewing that energy in order to be able to start that new energy overall with that ace there. So I do feel that Ace of Cup kind of residing here with this energy, even though it's not present here with that Six of Wands. I feel this is just speaking to the victory of you and the result of what's taking place here with you walking away. The third card we have is the Chariot. So this is even more of that confidence and having balance, black and white energy, that High Priestess energy coming through here again. I do feel that with the Sphinxes here, we have that energy of speaking to your past life energy and what it is that you have tapped into, what I was picking up on there before. And overall, the Chariot energy is all 4 knights. The Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Cups combined into this Chariot energy. This is 7 energy. This being the card of 7 in the major arcana, speaking to being on the right path. I am getting this energy as being midpoint as well. Seeing the wand and how this is being held, that magician energy coming through here with what we got here from the 8 of Cups. Taking one's power back, being strong in one's power even more as one is continuing to move forward. And with this, I am getting that there's a strong statement being made about your versatility, because I'm not getting this as separate energy here. I feel that this is kind of speaking to just how you roll, like how you represent yourself in any kind of way that you're feeling. And I feel that, you know, coming greater into this success, having this success, walking away from what no longer serves you, moving towards what it is that you know that you want. And that definitely I'm getting that 4 of Wands there being a part of that, and that stability when it comes to matters of the home. But now knowing what it is that you want and moving very confidently towards this head on here as this energy is facing towards the front here, and not facing west, not facing east. And it's from head to toe energy here. So with that, I'm getting that refinement. And then also that ripening energy where one is being open and vulnerable. One has gone through, you know, certain phases and stages that have helped one to grow, learning from their experiences and owning this, where I'm seeing the 2 crescents here. And we have that energy here in the 8 of Cups here. And I'm getting like the energy in between the 2 crescents is the significance here of you. And when it comes to matters of the heart and the heart space being in between there as well. That blue energy coming through with the throat chakra energy, where I feel that the decision that one has made after coming out of this energy here, moving into success and being seen and appreciated, moving towards greater stability. This greater stability being a part of you communicating and speaking your truth, being a badass all the while here in it. And I feel this also speaking with that balance energy, bringing up that energy of the masculine and the feminine connected to the divine energy there. 7 energy is also that July energy coming through, where I do feel that being tied to the 4 of Wands energy and that 4th house energy, bringing me back to the Cancerian energy, and this being a card of Cancer here too with the Chariot. But an abundant energy where you're confident in knowing what it is that you want for yourself. And now you have made the decision and you're moving towards that in a very quick manner, where I feel with this victory and success, you're on this horse, because being on this horse, it's more like you have that, you're taking the time, the meticulous time, almost like the Knight of Pentacles energy, but you're taking the time to bask in this glory and this success as the horse takes its time, taking each movement forward to get to, again, you know, that goal and where it is you want to go. And now knowing what it is that you want to do, being sure of that after, you know, you've enjoyed what it is you've brought in. Now starting anew on this new endeavor here, being ready and sure and confident, even more of that. But that motorcycle, speaking to the action and how quick it is that you are going to move ahead and forward towards this greater success, knowing what it is that you want. Very confident in that. This is also magician energy here too as well, with this being the third card and third house energy being Gemini. And we do have the polarity energy of Sagittarius and Gemini that is coming through there, with those cards also being side by side. And then a progression here where I kind of feel that the 8 presenting itself as that first card again is part of that rising energy that's within you. And this kind of saying, you know, how it is that you, it's like the reap of what one has been sowing in this walking away and releasing, and what that space is now being filled up with here, with the progression from the 6 to the 7. Fourth card we have is the Knight of Swords. So this is a quick communication that can be aggressive here. The Knight is a defending energy. And with this Chariot, I'm getting this as being one completion here, one set of that Knight energy, where this is a separate energy that I'm picking up on here. So with this coming out after this card here, we could say that we have that energy present there. But I'm not getting that. I'm getting that being more of this energy here, and that kind of speaking to what it is exactly that you are walking away from, and how successful you have been at it here with the 6 of Wands and then the Chariot. This could also be too, what I'm getting for some of you is in this 8, with this 8 and that energy I was picking up as that strength being that first card. This kind of speaking to the reflection of what it is outside of you, where you have walked away from a 6 of Wands energy, and also a Chariot energy is what I'm picking up on, where the combination of what it is that each of these entail outside of you separately may be connected to a Knight of Swords energy that was too aggressive. There's a younger energy that comes with this being a Knight energy. When this comes, you know, right before King status here. So not quite being at a stage of, I would say, a level of respect. There may be some issue with that, and you standing in your power here and being in your truth. Also, I feel there being an illumination of this, where it may have come off differently to you in the past and is becoming more clear for you, and that being a part of that propel energy of being able to walk away from this energy here in this Knight of Swords. This being the underlying energy of that 8 of Cups there, where I do feel strongly this explaining what it is that you were walking away from. On the outside, that reflecting between these two energies here, connected to that Knight of Swords energy. But I do feel that success has come to you, and then you being confident in knowing what it is that you want, being able to, again, bask in your glory and be seen and appreciated and recognized for your hard work and what it is that you've done here with this 8 of Cups energy there. And so Swords energy is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And this is transformative energy here too. So reaping what one is sowing, whatever this energy is, and is attempting to offer. I do feel that it not being so nice, and this being a part of the reason, again, for that 8 of Cups energy there. And for the energy also presenting itself in this way. And I'm not really getting this being tied to this energy here where it's affected, and that possibly being a part of that stance of this Chariot energy and why it's positioned the way that it is there. And we won't spend too much time on that. I think this is very self-explanatory, and the energy can be felt there too, as well, as it's not really corresponding or correlating with this wonderful happy energy that is coming from the positivity of the energy coming from these cards. This is also in 4th house placement, having to do with Cancerian energy. I feel that self-protection, moving towards greater stability here, that 4 energy, where you're moving away from this energy, where that may have been something from the past. This being under that 5 of Cups, especially there. So with that energy kind of, you know, matching up with that 5 of Cups being right there, what I'm getting is that this energy could be in that 5 of Cups, where on the other end of that, you were in that particular state. Due to this, I feel this level here of this Knight here, and just the energy combined with the Swords, and walking away from that and having success. 5th card, and that 5 energy coming through, that's going to align with the energy I got here, seeing that 5 there with the earring. So you may be seeing 5-5. I just saw 5-5 and then 5-5-5. So that could be significant for you, where you could be seeing that. That could be a life path number, the energy of May coming through, or a date of the 5th could be significant as well. And then Taurus and Gemini, your energy. Gemini could be cusping energy coming through, but I do feel it's tied or connected to that Knight of Swords energy and what one is overcoming and the success and being able to move forward with Magician energy ready to go there. Yep, the wheel's shifting here. So things moving and turning in your favor. I feel with these actions here, as well as everyone is making their decision with this movement here, that the wheel is shifting. And again, this brings me back to the success in moving away from what no longer serves you. And in doing so, this meticulous movement, where I feel it is also speaking to this Wheel of Fortune and that underlying energy there too. So the universe kind of backing you here, not even kind of, but the universe backing you as you are basking in this wonderful glow, this glow up here, and this wonderful success that you have brought in for yourself by taking ownership and your power back here. And I feel also allowing that moon energy, that intuitiveness, that being a part of the universe, and allowing the universe to come in and assist you here too as well. And they're assisting you here too as well, as I'm seeing that kind of being that same energy here with the moon, and being on top of the moon here and owning that energy there. Very strong Aquarius energy that's present here too. So that could be significant for you. And then with this being another major arcana card here with the energy of 10, we have that energy that was being picked up there with the 6 and the 4, the 2 and the 2 and the 6. So that aligning there too as well. That energy very strong there. So 10-10 coming through significantly, where I feel that's the compound energy of the message about for sure endings and new beginnings taking place here, with that movement of walking away from what no longer serves you. And then on, you know, the polar side of that, that positivity with the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles, and that being a part of your destiny here, and that success and that victory. Moving through, and I feel being successful in closing karmic cycles here, seeing the Aquarius and the Scorpio, the Taurus, and the Leo energy there. And then the X could be significant there too. But I think that's pretty cool how that aligned up here. So the wheel is shifting, and I do feel it's all for the betterment of everyone that's involved. I do feel there's some resistance with this energy here in this Knight of Swords energy, where I feel on the flip side of what's outside of you, there may be some resistance, and that being a part of why you're walking away there too as well, and that 2 of Cups energy, and that resistance also in that Ace of Cups with the withholding energy. But then also I feel like picking and choosing when to speak, but when one is speaking, it just not being that respectful and kind, gentle energy that I feel that you are in need of and rightfully deserve. Yeah. And that change energy, very strong here too with the fives. The wheel shifting for sure. And just slowly but surely, where, you know, I feel in that slowly energy, I'm getting, you know, everything happens in divine timing. And it just may have seemed like it was slow, but it was all meant for your greater good. The sixth card. Yep, all meant for your greater good. We have justice here. So also too, with the outside energies of you, there may be something specific here for a particular individual you're connected to with the Six of Wands energy. And then seeing the justice underneath the Chariot energy, with the Chariot energy outside of you reflecting towards you. Anything that may have happened between you and a Chariot energy, justice coming in. I feel you're bringing this in with that walking away there too. And that also being a message about the universe having your back, bringing in balance. This is coming out in a lot of the readings lately, where truth is one of the great factors here that's going to bring in the scales of balance here. And it being straightforward and head on here as well too. Very strong energy in that and how these are facing, both the Chariot and the Justice there. So facing the truth, having to face the truth. This is an 11, so we have another progression here with the 6 and a 7 energy, and then 10 and 11. 11-11 energy, you may be seeing 11-11. And that could be speaking to the energy tied to soulmates as well. But I do feel that's aligning with your purpose and what you're meant to do here. Where I do feel you're meant to, it's all about just being and choosing happiness and being in happiness and being able to be balanced. And in that balancing, that being one of the keys to bringing in greater abundance for you. And so if anything was an imbalance where it may have been connected to a 6 of Wands or the Chariot energy, the wheel is shifting with anything, that imbalance I feel coming through with that Knight of Swords there is being brought to justice here. Libra energy, where Venus is the ruler of both your sign of Taurus and Libra. So with that pink energy that's coming through with Venus, I feel it's a strong representation of the love that is within yourself, but then also speaking to that abundance overall. That's a combination of the entire meaning of what wealth and true wealth could be for you. So I think this is a great card to end your reading. Just to show, you know, if anything has been awry, or, you know, if you feel like anything you've done has not been paying off, it's happening here with the wheel shifting, and the Justice here is your last card to let you know fairness and balance is here. The truth is definitely a main key and component to this justice, and balance being brought back into your life towards the mental space here too as well. Healing of the root chakra energy. I feel also being able to be brought back into a place where you're able to love unconditionally. 6 card energy with that 6 energy there, and then the month of June could be significant. That coming back to Gemini energy, and then also Cancerian energy. So let's go ahead and do your clarifying card here. All right. So we have the High Priestess. And this is a number 2. This is that energy that was coming here with the 8 of Cups as your first card. So I feel that being one of your powers here, you taking your power back and following your intuition, listening to yourself, and coming more into that power where it's increasing, seeing that crown chakra energy there too. And then the number 2, that being second house energy, this is your energy, totally owning that energy there too as well. This coming after the magician being the card of 1 in the major arcana. But we have the seeker here. And look how earthy that is. It's totally you, it being in your element. And I feel also embracing all 4 of those elements that the magician is able to utilize to be able to manifest. A vulnerable energy here. There's a mirror and a reflection here. I feel this being a part of your purpose, but also that shadow work that was being done here in that 8 of Cups, and being able to build up oneself and walk away from what no longer serves them. And the water here, that emotion that was coming through and what one swam through and had to come through, coming to shore to receive those lessons. I feel this is speaking to a return. Coming upon a shift here and some success after walking away and releasing. So let me find this energy here. We'll kind of get some insight on the meaning. So the seeker says, take personal responsibility. Your body is trying to give you a message. Listen to it. Look inside for the answers. So health and wellness is coming up here too, where I'm getting more of that mental energy that was coming through with the justice energy. And just finding peace of mind. I feel there was a lot of that emotional energy that was affecting getting that message. I feel that was affecting your health. And I just feel you getting back to yourself here with this earth energy, where you're also eating of the earth and being very mindful of what it is that you're putting into your system. Getting a lot more water there too, as you may have released a lot of water, and that being through crying and tears. And now replacing that and replenishing yourself here. And this also, I feel, being a combination of that increasement there with leveling up this high priestess energy here too as well. Oops, sorry about that. But a very strong 2 energy coming through there for you too. And I just get that being tied very closely to your energy of Taurus, and that stability, your abundance, and being able to manifest and bring in what is going to bring you happiness. So Taurus Moons, this was your reading. I hope that these messages were helpful, enlightening, and empowering. I think this is a great reading just to show that if there was any imbalance, justice is being brought in to straighten things out. The wheel is turning in your favor. You have much success here, knowing and making a decision, overcoming, and allowing the universe to help shift you forward. And this is what they're bringing in for you here too as well. So I thank you so much for being here. I wish you all the very best. And until we meet again, take great care. I love you. Peace.